Hello my lovely people, welcome to God's Lost You channel, the home of news. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this platform, you are highly welcome. Here we react to all forms of videos, local, international, especially what is happening in Nigeria. If you like what you are watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. Here, we do not preach hate speech, misleading information, or violence. We are only here to inform, educate, sanitize the members of the public. And we also use this opportunity to appreciate YouTube for this wonderful platform that we are using. Okay, my people, let's go straight to this video. After watching, it is very, very important for you to drop your opinion, your idea in the comment section so that people will, through your own idea, form their own opinion. Until I see you again in my next video, I am here. We are watching this together. Thank you, and I give credit to my brother.
Which tribe is well prepared to leave Nigeria? I repeat, which tribe is well prepared to exit Nigeria? If you're watching this broadcast, I would like you to comment. Which tribe is well prepared, equipped to leave Nigeria? Now, somebody told me today that the Eurobans are the most prepared of all tribes to exit Nigeria. That even Yoruba nation might leave Nigeria before the Igbos because they are well positioned, they are well prepared, the economy is this and that. Even the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a Yoruba man. Earlier he said that I don't believe in one Nigeria. He's positioning and repositioning the southwest. Look at the government of the day. Buhari entered, he's favoring the Fulanis. Today, Tinubu entered, he's favoring the Eurobans. Now, an average Igbo man will tell you that the Igbos are the most prepared to leave Nigeria. It's not about the agitation now, it's about what have been put in place. What are the fiscal structures? Okay, let's look at the leadership. Leadership of the Eurobans. Look at how they handled Sunday Igboho case. Because they believed that their brother was next in line for presidency. And they'll use that presidency to benefit themselves. Like I said, each tribe in Nigeria has an agenda. The agenda, which I have seen for the Yorubas or the Yoruba politicians and elite, is to use Nigeria and dump Nigeria, which is a good one because Nigeria in the first place is never designed for progress. It's never designed for development. Yes, the Fulani is to dominate, take over people's land and make you become paupers. While the Igbos, their own is, we don't want to be part of this, we don't want to be part. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. So looking at what this man said, told me today, I had to reason it. I said, let me do it in a broadcast. Which tribe is more prepared? Let's not use sentiments. You see, emotions and sentiment will not take you anywhere. You just hit a brick wall. You are using sentiment to have conversations and analysis. The Igbos over the years, they have hustled, they have toiled, they have paid a lot of sacrifice to leave Nigeria. We understand. When we talk about preparedness, we talk about aftermath of your leaving Nigeria. Where are you going to start from? You see that Lagos coastal road, the place that we have the US consulate, having access to the water, having access to the outside world. A lot of things are going on ground in Southwest. If you are living in Southwest and you are somebody that is inquisitive, you are watching the development going on. My brother, this is a sectional development. And you don't blame people like that. You see, we have leaders all over. We have leaders, Fulani leaders. We have Benue leaders, that is the Middle Belt leaders. We have Hausa leaders. We have Igbo leaders. Let's focus on the Igbos. Because normally, an average person will tell you that the Igbos are well prepared for Biafra. I agree. We had an Ojukwu, we had an Uwazuruke, we had an Nnamdi Kanu, and also some people are suggesting Simon Ekpa. Something that Ojukwu failed in, Nnamdi Kanu capitalized on it. If Ojukwu were to be given a second opportunity to run the Biafran dream, to declare Biafra, there's some things he will have corrected. See, I believe that people don't know the aftermath of the division of Nigeria. Some people are not prepared. Some people just feel like we are being cheated, we don't need to be part of this at all. Let's just go without preparing constructively for where they are going. I have issues with the IPOB, whether it is Samanepa or Nnamdi Kanu. We know we have, even in the DOS, Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB, there is division. And also in Samanepa's IPOB, or autopilot, there is division. I asked somebody a question the other time. I said, so if we are going to have Biafra with these divisions and clashes, how would Biafra look? We don't have the support of the elite. We don't have support of those, the educated class. We don't have support. We have some people who are passionate. You are not more passionate about Biafra than me. I had taken a lot of time to engage my fellow Igbo people on the need for us to sophisticate. There's this thing they call sophistication. You know, world geopolitics, world politics today, if you don't have something that you can offer, if you don't have something you can offer, you cannot survive. You cannot survive for the next 1 minute. As a country. Imagine then, Ojukwu took our oil, gave to Russia and got weapons. Nigeria was willing to sacrifice anything and everything to get ammunition. Imagine Ojukwu did that. Let's not venture into that. What I'm saying is that a nation that is prepared would be able to overcome all odds. See, very soon Nigeria will be restructured. I'm saying this so that I've said, my Igbo brothers, we need to go home and we need to work on home. We need to go home and come together, put our heads together and have an agenda. Because a house that is divided cannot stand. It is not, that statement is not made because of you. It's made because of, it is a law of life. A house divided against itself cannot stand. You can see the political elite in Yoruba land, in the southwest. You can see how they are cooperating. When Buhari wanted to unalive or kill Sunday Igboho, that Sunday Igboho ran to Benin Republic, you saw how Obasanjo and co mobilized, and Yorubas in Benin Republic mobilized for Sunday Igboho. Where is Sunday Igboho now? He has been told to go and stay, calm down first. It is Yoruba's turn. Yorubas are benefiting from this government. Yorubas are this, Yorubas are that. These are Yoruba elders. If there's a Boko Haram attack in the southwest, you see traditional rulers, governors, politicians will come together and put their heads together and make sure they deal with it. Why is it different in the southeast? Why are we not taking up actions? Our governors cooperated, came together and destroyed the security outfit that was accepted by the people. Our leaders and those, our intellectuals, some people will call them intellectuals or however, our intellectuals are not aligning with those that are pushing for the Biafran state. There's no how you can run a state whereby you don't have the support of your politicians, your leaders, your political leaders, your religious leaders, your traditional leaders, and your intellectuals. I've told you before that the only reason, the main reason why I'm supporting and I want Biafra is because I want us to be free from the hand of the Fulani and Britain. That is one thing. Because if you have Biafra today or Oduduwa nation or that nation, the same problems we are having within ourselves will be existent. See, we know that the Yoruba politicians, they find a way to unite themselves. You know, one thing about Nigerians is that Nigerians might not agree here, but when Nigerians are in a foreign land, when they are the only blacks there, they tend to want to unite because they are blacks. So because we have Nigeria, tribes are forming that they are united. They are united because we have other people that are not speaking their language. Whether it is in the southwest, the southeast, they are united. If we have our nations, Yoruba nation, the Biafran nation, if we have our nation, you know that there is division inside division. Division inside Nime division. So, I want to agree that the Eurobans are well prepared, organized, to leave Nigeria. If the Eurobans want to mean it now, and they talk to their lawmakers they talk to their whatever, their representatives. They can join hands and agree with the Southeasterners. Because Southeasterners are already on standby. We are ready. We are not planning for the Biafra. We are not putting our heads together. A group will sit down and plan their own. Uwazirike group will sit down and plan its own. Nnamdi Kanu group will sit down and plan its own. We are not coming together to have a uniqueness, unity of purpose, unity of direction. See, my own is that I will tell you as it is. People have abused me. This one, you don't understand what is going on in Biafra. You're not Biafra more than me. You're not Biafra more than me. I speak to people, especially those that support the agitation of Samanekpa. I speak to them. I see so much emotion. They are so emotional about this. You know what I notice? Anybody can stand up so interested in Biafra. They'll just follow the person sheepishly. There are things that need to put in place. And it must be a united front. Even it's not totally united to an extent. Many people will not like me for what I'm saying now. Will not like me. If you have a Biafra today, you will see divisions. We understand that. But my point is that whilst you are in this current mere geographical expression, everybody needs to put their hands in order. Okay, let's have a Biafra. Oduduwa Nation go. They have a refinery, they have a seaport. Lagos has oil. Not only oil, other states has other mineral resources. Building materials, granite and all of you. And you know what the importance of a seaport? A seaport is another natural resource. A seaport is a natural resource. An existing refinery, infrastructure already laid down is another natural resource. Let us sit down and tell ourselves the truth. Igbo leaders need to come together. Fix the education. The education is dying. Fix the economy is dying. Fix the infrastructure is dying. Fix our culture, our culture is fading away. Fix our history, our people are not really interested in our history. Fix our language, fix these things. It will be easier when we get Biafra to start thriving. So that there will not be confusion, left, right, and center. If in the groups that are fighting for Biafra, they can divide and have different opinions, what if we now have the Biafra? We have discrepancies between who is from this state, who is from that state, who is from that state. We don't play divided, we play united. All Igbo politicians, all Igbo governors need to be united, having one sincerity of purpose. Look at the Tinubu. We have Tinubu politically in the southwest. They have Atiku, let's say Atiku, politically in the north, and P2B in the southeast. We know that people love P2B and will vote for him, both in the north, south, and west. Look at the political class. Are the political class in support of these political leaders? Our leaders, our traditional rulers, our businessmen, are they supporting the P2B? Are you seeing any solidarity movement behind the P2B? Everybody is having their own opinion, having their own history, having their own agenda. Inside the same southeast, we need to come together and put that. It is something that is concerning. I traveled, I met a lot of people, I had a lot of discussions, and I came to the realization that we need to do a lot. We have the potential, the capacity to be much more developed than any other country in Africa. But we can only achieve this if we put down our heads together, come together, align our purpose. Tell ourselves this is what we want, and this is what we want to achieve. Not that somebody starts here saying, you bring up a bubagu, somebody says sit at home, the other person fights against it, somebody says different things. You just, which people gave Buhari the go ahead to declare IPOB as a terrorist organization? Is it not the governor? Yes. The governor gave the go-ahead to proscribe IPOB as a terrorist organization. Igbo governors fought Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo governors never wanted Nnamdi Kanu to leave DSS custody. Igbo governors fought Samanekpa. Ohaneze put a bounty on Samanekpa. However, Look at how other people are handling their own situation. Look how the Fulani handle their own bandit of things, whatever. And you can see how they are organized and moving, while we are scattered and not moving to an extent. I am standing for the truth, nothing but the truth. I don't know everything. I don't have to know everything. But I'm telling you my mind. I'm telling you the possibility. Look at Israel and Iran. Look at North Korea. North Korea has the capacity that United States will not want to worry them. United States will not want to bully them the way they are bullying Iran. North Korea has nuclear weapon. They have economic power. They have put themselves together intact. So, if we look at the Southeast, what really do we have? I'm talking to us. What really do we have? Most of the things that we have is being used by other regions because of the division amongst us. We are not united in purpose. We are not coming together to fight for an interest block. We want this. If you see most Yorubas that are outside of the Southwest, it's either they are working in Shell, they are working in one federal company, they have something, they are posted outside, working and collecting big money from other states. The Southeast has gas, but it is being taken from the Southeast. We have lawmakers, we have politicians. Okay, we are speaking this injustice. We unite our voice. The first year we speak against it. Second year, we come together. We organize ourselves in a bloc, political party. We direct our votes. We utilize our money. We draw a plan for ourselves. We implement it. If it gets to a point, we say we are not part of Nigeria. United. But we are not united. The Southwest, they saw that they have an edge to grab power through Tinubu. And let me tell you, an average Southwest politician, whether the person is in Labour Party, whether the person is in the coalition, whether the person is in the PDP, is secretly happy that a Yoruba man is in power. And they are using it to better. Tinubu does not believe in one Nigeria. You can see by his appointment. His appointment is not a one Nigeria appointment. It's an appointment of the Eurobans. So the Eurobans are getting prepared, equipping themselves. People are blaming the Eurobans that they carry federal government money, invest. How did we get to that point whereby the military invested? Eurobans play their politics. They play their politics. I don't know where he goes now. We try to do the Nzombu approach. Nzombu. When we want to serve our guy, we use diplomacy. We calm down. We use diplomacy. Understand the ropes. But when we want to play politics, we don't use diplomacy. We don't understand the ropes. We use Nzombu. At the end of the day, Nzombu, we are the ones that are at the receiving end. At the end of the day. Strategy wins anyone now. It is strategy. It is not Nzombu approach. Nobody. Look at Israel, 10 million. Iran, 90 million. If it's for physical, guerrilla tactics and fights, Israel cannot stand Iran. But Israel, a small nation, use strategy of the air. And they are superior on the air. Iran with 10 million Agbaya, with strength, with extremism, sponsoring all sorts of terrorism in the world, don't have the strategy the Israelites have. The Israelites also have an alliance with one of the biggest, the police of the world, which is America. Another strategy, they bring in America, and Iran is going on its knees now. So what strategy do you have on board? What strategy? What strategy? Why can't we talk to ourselves and come together and reason together? Let's know where we are going to. You see the Fulani are strategy. They will continue to attack Benue because the Benue people no strategy. The Hausa people no strategy. Fulani, which is 10, 11 million, so an Hausa which is 70 million. Fulani is ruling the Hausa because the Fulani has strategy. It is not number of people, it's not your strength. It is what you have economically. What you can bring to the table. how unified you are in a particular purpose. The Fulani is following the footsteps of Usman Dan Fodio. Every single person, from the one in the bush to the one on the traditional stool, to the religious leader, to the politician, to the intellectual, everybody is following Usman Dan Fodio. Knowingly or unknowingly, they are achieving the aim of Usman Dan Fodio. Yoruba nation is sacrosanct. You see, Nnamdi Kanu tells you that Tinubu believes a lot of things, but does not believe in one Nigeria. You see, Sunday Igboho, they arrange the man. If they one side, if they run their own thing, they can run propaganda. Tinubu's government is Sunday Igboho is still declared wanted under Tinubu's government. Oga, nothing go do am. Nothing go do Sunday Igboho. Whether they are declaring wanted now to tomorrow, nothing will do. Me, I'm very sure about that one. Nothing will do Sunday Igboho. So, a word is enough for the wise. Nnamdi Kanu is in custody. Samanekpa is in custody. Waziri is nowhere to be found. Our governors are having a field day. Nothing. They are looking for how they can come Nigeria. How they can. There's no focus. No Southeast governors meeting. Who is even? No politicians are not coming together. People are leaving the village, going to other places, deserting the place. Fulani are entering, killing people. No plan. So many houses in the southeast not bringing economic value. And when you tell people now, they will be with the aggressiveness, Uzobu approach. Uzobu approach does not achieve anything. It is strategy. What strategy are you using? The Eurobans are. Look at what the revolution, the North, the propaganda, the North put for ground, the Wahala, the Bukata, North carry put for ground. Northern Nigeria strategy. Maybe they used Sule Lamido, throw that bomb. And in the camp of Tinubu, they are rattled. You see, northern politicians, they are not saying anything. They will not say anything. If they are saying anything, they will align with what Sule Lamido is saying.